Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpogaming and another Destiny 2 video. Well, it's about that time. Arms Week is finally here and we have a new quest. Initial Calibration. We're going to get ourselves an amazing mod for the bow. There's a few things we need to do, but no worries, I got your back. I'll walk you through step by step. You know what to do. Leo! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Initial Calibration has 7 steps. The first step is to speak with Ada in the shooting range. So open up your portal and select the tower and then select the shooting range. This is where Ada 1 is located. Now, once you make your way over to Ada 1, there's a few things that you're going to need to do. First things first, after you approach Ada 1, you're going to get yourself a weapon. This weapon you don't really need to keep, but you definitely need to have a bow on you, and that is for sure. After that, you want to pick up the 2 quests that she has as well, because this is the way we're going to complete this quest. Pick up the first one and the second one. Both of these quests will have us traveling to the Crucible and then into the portal playlist for a little bit of solo ops. So initially, first things first, choose whatever mission you want to do first. 2 different ones that we need to do in order to complete the next step. So for me, I'll go into play now from the portal menu and we're going to go into Arms Week medieval hardware, but as you can see, the loadout is not correct. We can only use bow, glaives, and swords. So make sure you have a bow, a glaive, and a sword, or something to that combination in your inventory, and then you can select the playlist. FYI, just in case you didn't know. Now we're going to go back into the portal. We're going to hit play, and now we can choose the Arms Week medieval hardware. This event is, it's cool, but it's all bows, swords, and of course, glaives. And I had a good time playing this, I'm not gonna lie. So get after it, my dude. Even if you are not a PvP player, it's all good. You don't have to win. It doesn't matter if you lose. You can get 0 kills, or you can go in and just do fantastic. It doesn't matter. You just need to complete the match. Okay. Now, after you finish completing the match, well, I decided to check to see how close we was to getting things done, and well, was actually super close. They gave me 60%, and that was on an L too. Very close L, but still nonetheless, we took a L and we still got 60% on the progress. So essentially, you just need to complete 2 Crucible runs in that playlist. So that's exactly what I did. Went back into the playlist through the portal and into this lovely playlist and basically just have some fun. Took another L, it's all good. I did pretty decent if I don't say so myself, but got some cool rewards. But the best part is we're on to the next step. And just like that, we are done with step number 2. Well, at least almost. Now we just need to head back to Ada 1 and report our findings. So once again, head in through the tower and then select the shooting range, and then it's going to bring us to Ada 1. Now that we are back over here at Ada 1, approach her once again, and well, as you can see, it's time to move on to the next part of the quest. Now, for the next part of the quest, there is going to be a few things that we need to do. So open up your menu and check the quest. You'll see that we still are on step 2, but we are about halfway done. We now just need to complete the next part of the quest, which is using the bow in portal activities. You can choose any portal activity that you want. Me, I went into solo ops just because I went into solo ops, right? And then I went into quick play and it worked. So, GG's if you wanted to know exactly what mode to pick. They say you can pick any mode. This is the mode that I picked. And make sure you use a bow. According to the quest, you can get more progress. Now, initially I was going ahead and using my little arc buddy and I was using different weapons. Then I remember, oh yeah, they said bow gives you more progress, and indeed it does. When I was just using just regular abilities to kill, it was making progress, but it was very, very slow. Well, at least slower than what it was with the bow. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. We got ourselves a few kills right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the progress bar, and as you can see right over here, we are about 7%. All right. Now let's see what we can get with the bow. We got some yellow bars over here. That's 1 down. Remember we was at 7% and a 2 down. And now let's check our progress yet again. And well, you can see that we made some significant progress with just using the bow. Now we're at 13%. So use the bow. You know, you're going to need a bow anyway in order to complete this quest. I'm using the same bow that they gave to me and it worked out just fine. So go into any mode that you want, either solo ARPS or any other playlist activity, and you should be able to make some progress doing this quest like you see me doing right here. And right now I'm at 77%. So let's do this at 77%. Let's see what we got. We got 4 enemies over here that are done. Spladoosh. And we have 3 over here. Boom. And just like that, we're done and we're on to the next step. Now we need to go back to the shooting range once again and report to a.a. So open up your map. We're going to go over here to the tower. And then we're going to get over to a.a. in order to get this next part of the quest done. And remember, we're just on step number 2, quite a bit, and to get this done for step 1 and 2. But after that, tell you the truth, it gets super easy, my dude. So once we're back over here to a.a, go ahead and accept the quest. The next part of the quest step is to report to a.a, which is kind of crazy because we just reported to a.a, but okay, let me show you exactly what I'm saying. I'll pull back over here to the quest. We're on step 3, which is report to a.a. We're already here, so hit X to accept, and voila, just like that, another X for us to accept. Now it says visit a.a in the shooting range for the volatile weapon, while we're on step number 5 already. So we actually skipped a step 4, and now that we picked up our mod, well, we pretty much are done. Now we just need to equip the volatile mod into the bow, and that's pretty much it. As you can see right here, we're on step number 6. So step number 6, plug in that mod. Now remember, I told you don't need to keep that bow, but you definitely need a bow. Me, I kept the same bow. It had a pretty decent roll on it. So let's do this. Now all I have to do is equip the new mod, Shatter Shafts, and it is actually a pretty freaking good mod. Arrows and bolts now split into several projectiles after a short distance. Not bad at all. Step number 7 is to speak to a.a, and just like that, we're done with the initial calibration quest. So boom, there you have it, my dude. Another full step-by-step guide right here at Karpo Gaming. If you have any questions, please by all means let me know down below. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome, and don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming for the wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.